Hey Stinkers, for this video I will be sharing what the team's currently working on. None of this is coming out this week unless specified, so instead when these are set to release closer to the time they will let us know. Ardor Warden will be getting a special ability called Damage Link. How this works is by linking 3 players together, and by damaging one, it damages all 3. Damage would scale based on the tier of the creature and the percentage of health taken away. They are going to be adding free appearance shuffles if you use an appearance token on a creature for the duration of your play session. If you made a mistake in customizing, you can hop back into the editor as long as you didn't leave the game and correct your error. The game would only prompt you to use another token if you left or rejoined the game. They are going to try to get footsteps sounds to play on mobile. Even though the actual footprints won't show up for performance reasons, it would be nice to still have the sound play. They are not gonna be doing a new creature this week, only the redesign. Instead, they'll be releasing 2 new guys next week and a new achievements gacha which will cost shooms and only be spinnable if you have at least 100 species owned. This is intended to be a more late game gacha which you unlock once you have unlocked a lot of other species in the game as part of your progression. It's not going to be percentage of species owned, as that creates a moving target that people could get locked out if they don't play for a long time, and they want to make sure once you've unlocked this one, it's all yours. They're also thinking if they could make one creature 25% and the other 75% in it, so one's a little bit rarer than the other to get, but not by much. Finally, a more sizable feature is that they are going to be taking the stat boosts that is assigned to one creature per day, buffing it, and applying it to around 20 creatures at once, making the boosts last around 1 week. A big source of feedback is everyone using the same 20 creatures in the meta, so they would like to try having more of a rotating meta each week, where 20 creatures are made more powerful automatically. The big thing will be getting the balancing of the stat boosts right, and actually making it feel fun each week to try out new creatures in fights, of course, so it's going to take time with that one and give testers lots of time to try that out. It also goes without saying that when they do release that, they would keep an eye on things to see if it's working as intended and make tweaks to it if needs be.